I think you were talking about music conspiracies, and then you trailed off.
I got a doozy.
You got a doozy.
So I read like a
Welcome
thing.
to the ADD podcast.
I read like a thing that was a guy who was like maybe a music producer, some sort
A
of
guy. Okay.
affiliate, some random.
Was he an alien?
Probably. But he said he was in a meeting. This is, could be entirely fake.
He's lying.
But he was in a meeting that record executives were saying, we want to change the subject matter of rap music. They wanted to get away from the political stuff
Sure.
and embrace like crime and drug culture and all that stuff. And they were like, this is like, you know, it was coming down from the highest levels because they're like trying to keep, you know, black people down. That's the conspiracy. They were like, it would be better for them to glorify these like criminal activities because then the youth would be they would be impressionable and they would be like, oh yeah, like it's not about fighting
to villainize
it's
it.
not even it's not about fighting the power anymore or like unifying. It's about drugs and shit you can get arrested for. And then like the prison industrial complex was just like, fuck yeah, let's do that. Let's get all these kids to like get into
heavy.
drugs and guns and shit, and then we'll arrest them all.
Well, I mean, the workaround is just play metal that no one listens to, and then they've got no say in what we want to say about.
Well, I mean, like when you think about like metal, there's a lot of like political stuff, and like,
totally.
like when you listen
There's
to
some pretty political.
Megadeth and shit.
Or like System of a Down. I was always shocked by what they were getting away with saying on the radio.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
All those metal bands with their hot takes on dwarven and elven relations.
Yeah,
There
there was
was
a
a-
big conspiracy that came down from the higher ups that said metal needs to stop talking about politics and they need to start talking about fantasy shit that keeps these fucking metalheads in their basements,
Lord of the
and
Rings.
out of the streets.
Prevent them from breeding. How dare they?
But I mean, like that's a conspiracy that I'm like, wow, that's not even that crazy.
No, that's believable.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, if it was a real thing, that's fucked up.
I was listening to some people talk on the radio the other day about lawmakers looking at how much and to what extent can you use violent rap lyrics in a court of law to prove guilt. Say, for example, if a rapper is rapping about how he shot a guy or like, you know, how he shot a rival gang member, can you use those lyrics in court?
It has been.
Yeah, and it has been. It has also been reversed in court because they said no, you can't do that. So it was a bit of a hot debate on how much can you use artistic lyrics as evidence.
How would that be different than like an author writing about a murder mystery or something?
I mean, I don't agree with it either. I think you should.
And I slayed the dragon with my bare hands.
He's fucking going to
extinct.
That's anti-dragon.
that one that
Anti-dragon hate crimes. How dare they?
the one it's like bitch I did the race or whatever. This is a rap song.
Yeah.
You guys aren't hip hop heads like me, bro. But
You probably listen to more hip hop than the rest of us.
I think so. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. I had a phase.
I dabble.
I had a phase.
But yeah, like
Big into 2 Chainz.
there was one guy who like I can't remember his fucking name, but that happened. He talked about it, and he was like talking. The song was I think about like running from the cops or something like that.
Well, it's kind of bullshit, right? Like,
Panda.
But I mean, if he did kill someone and they found out through that song, it's like, bro, fuck you.
then
What are you
sure,
doing?
yeah. Well, but
guy out here killing
okay.
people.
the address that I buried
Then
the body
that's the
is.
question: do the ends justify the means or not? Right? You know.